A chat of the idle for unhappy. I'm just thinking. However, I appreciate your whether it's evildoers or this is not what you wanted to. That's a given. But I will.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
The Vision Hunt decree. Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard about the Vision Hunt decree?
Let me amuse myself a little.
Rain outlines your fate.
The more, the merrier. Get me going.
Time for a light show.
Let me amuse myself.
Can't handle your dreams. Fun. Lighter, please.
I suppose this will do.
Retribution!
Here come the fireworks! The fuse is lit! Gotta watch it. Fire hazard! The festival ends.
Verdict is...
Huh, I'm here. Whew. Look at you, Boozhound! Let's go! What do we have here? Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate.
Burn!
보인다. 두모. No, my sword!
This isn't over!
Fire hazard!
Cheap tricks. You win this battle.
Let's get down to business.
Monster! Ring cutter!
Suffocate! That tingle
To the very floor.
suffocate!
Finally, I...
Think you can bully me?
That tingle? Not careless. Verdict is... That tingle? The wrong test subject. I got I got careless. Yeah.
Diana Special!
Burn!
Here comes the fireworks! This is great. I feel so relaxed all over. I could almost float away. The insolent shall be punished.
Freshness preserved. Frozen food. No escape. Leaving so soon.
That didn't count. Huh, I'm here. Let's go.
No more words.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time for a light show.
You can't run. I see through you. This will be a killjoy. We've only just begun. You can't run. Time for retribution.
Shake it and stir. The fuse is lit.
That all you got?
Objective retreat.
We've only just begun. Looks like I went too far.
Time to act. Ring cutter.
Ha! Burn!
Got you. Fire hazard. Oh, that hurt. Goes the ship down. Mirror images. Look at you, Food Gal. The fuse is lit.
This was well done.
Winter.
You need to hurry up. Fuse locked. Ha! Ha!
Turn it this.
Time for a light show.
Let's move. Look this through.
Potential treasure. All right, Curiosity. You win again. Brain, shaking and stirred.
It's my lucky day.
Let's go, let's go.
Rain outlines your fate.
Ha! Ha! What's no more?
Here comes the fireworks. The fuse is lit.
Light blade.
This will do!
Finally,
Oh, fizzled out.
Taste my pain.
No, my sword.
It's an order.
Let me leave you a verse.
time for retribution.
Ha! This! Ha!
You cheap tricks.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Ha! This will end you!
There's more.
I got your hand. I'm ready. Ha!
To the fairy.
One trick will suffice.
Burn.
Take this. I'm ready.
did I go wrong?
Body and mind. Time to act.
defines your fate. Time for a light show. Think you can bully me? Body and mind. Look at you, Boozle! Fire hazard! Cool Bishop down! No, my sword!
Retribution!
Time for a light show! Witness the power of Google.
better than nothing.
Burn!
Shake and stir!
Rain outlines your fate.
Goes the ship down! The fuse is lit! Think you can bully me?
Time for retribution! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Rain outlines your fate. Time for a light show. Shake your hand, stir! Fire hazard! Ha! Goes the ship down! Shake your hand, stir!
Burn! Ha! 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 Ha!
Look at you, Foozia! Think you can bully me? Witness the power of the wild. The fuse is lit.
Verdict is... Ha!
finds your fate. Think you can bully me? A mystical freeze!
No, my sword!
Let me read you a verse. Lighter, please. Watch me make a snowball! Pew! Up, up, and away! Hup, hup.
Verticus! Ha!
Think you can bully me?
Rain outlines your fate.
Go with the ship down!
Time for retribution!
Look at you, Boozhound!
Ha! Ha! This should be fun. Ha! 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 No slacking off. In this quick.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Time for a light show! A mystic retreat!
I slipped up.
Shake your hamster!
Ha! Ha! Burn! This isn't good. Ha! Ha!
Shake your hamster!
This should be fun.
Scratch!
It isn't time for a break here. Ha! 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 Yeah! Verdict is... No backing off! My duty at an end. Detoxifying heat!
Go with the ship down!
Hurry up!
Let me read you a verse.
Fire hazard!
Cook this through.
Rain outlines your fate.
Super freeze! Fire hazard!
Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. Rain cutter.
Is that all you've got?
Think you can bully me? The fuse is lit! Can't handle your drink. What do we have here? find any firework materials in here?
You're open, dog.
Down! Fire hazard!
You're open. You're open.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Shake and stir!
Rain outlines your fate.
Verdict is...
Think you can bully me?
No, my sword.
You're open.
Let's give her free! Time for a light show! Fire hazard! What do we have here?
Time for retribution!
Perks are for now, but friends are forever.
Why did we come here? Not that I'm scared or anything. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. Ah! Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here, if he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you? Traveler, are you from one of the other nations? Could it be that you... I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks... Am not! Paimon's super friendly. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me.
No! Stop freaking out.
Relax. Yes, don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already said... Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director, there's a ghost after me.
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite...
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so...
Funeral... Oh! The Wangsheng funeral...
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of it. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, a satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
Ah, but you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around, but be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living... Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please...
Whoa! Slow down! That's... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather... We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong... You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being...
Maybe you're understanding...
Adventure? You must hail from the... Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
Would? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in... Oh, touched a nerve, did I? Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to let me think what I could offer you as a reward. Or perhaps there's a favor I could do in return.
Ah, we're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue where...
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who know. You see? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue.
When did we become your... Wangsh? She's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of co-op.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think you'll find has far more benefits for you. First things first, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100... That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue.
I don't think you're hearing me.
Okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more. But our offer is just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats.
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other matters.
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what would you say to a group discount?
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlor.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Let's go back to Wangsheng. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional material?
My apologies. I'm only...
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used by clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are set. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and...
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. Business development is a crucial element of every... I put up posters just like all the other shops, but then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no one showed up.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like...
What do they buy and what do they get?
A solid and durable second home, of course. Well, they may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good. All right, Mung. Keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future...
I'm still not sure this will work.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not comprehensive enough, right? It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild because they're... But in doing so, I neglected my old clients. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistants.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business.
You must be the director's...
Not us!
Well, I wouldn't get the director's Her?
Huh, I'm here. We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff. We want people to feel...
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guys give...
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business escape.
We?
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here?
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that.
Just a joke. Sorry. Lighten up. The way I see it, people make death scarier than it. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run wild with, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic, more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagine.
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits in the afterlife.
Then you really don't have any excuse for spooking the heck out of people.
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by me, everything will become clear. All right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What about Big...
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never...
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of.
Where are we going?
To visit an... Hello, I'm Hu Tao, director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor...
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something when we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying... Go and find some other poor soul. Goodbye.
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest help?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor. Let's go, let's go. Feel free to take a look around. What should I do? Look, I'm flying!
And you are? Be quick.
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services at the...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not in... So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this might be a bit of a crass way?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into the... Anyway, please bother someone else if you don't mind.
Ugh, another failure. Still,
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know your face. The Wangsheng funeral party.
don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going on. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the...
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to call the Millilith.
No. Okay, relax. Really? But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your distinguished patronage.
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me feel better? Well, thank you. Seems you understand me far better than most people.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that was business development.
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own sake?
No. The business development ended after the discussion with the adventurers. I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is the three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't sense, so we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense for...
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was going...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that... never mind.
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is very closely linked to Meng.
Let's go.
Meng, I'm back. I'm afraid we're still no closer to finding Big...
I see. Well, I'm just sorry for the trouble.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess I should start at the beginning. My home was in the vicinity of Wuwang. Big G was one of them. We were the best of friends. I've never forgotten. Too many memories, I suppose. But recently, after one such visit, I started to feel strange. I can't help but wonder, did I disturb him somehow? Perhaps. I don't have proof, but I can't stop worrying. How would I ever come to terms with my childhood friend becoming an evil spirit?
That's why he joined Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. In place of a salary, I'm helping him deal with this matter. And in fact, what Meng has said is entirely plausible. Spirits on occasion do find a way, but as for evil spirits, I think you're scaring yourself. Even I have only
But are you sure there's no danger? I couldn't bear for it.
You see what I mean? Look at the state of him. If we can't find Big G, it'll eat away at Meng forever. Those people we found today were also Meng's childhood friends. I thought there was a good chance Big G might have hidden among them.
Wuwang Hill, childhood friends? Seems like we're out of leads.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Lo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently. Like, some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I think that it's a curse, right? I've been cursed by a demon.
Say no more. There's no doubt it's a demonic curse, all right, and
You believe so too? Then it's just like they say in the tales of old. The vent, and if the curse isn't lifted, it will burn through the body, laying waste. The symptoms I'm having are just like those described.
Wuwang Hill? No, I don't.
Hold your horses, both of you.
Isn't that exactly...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor specializes in demonic stuff like this, right?
All right, don't panic. However, in order to lift the curse, we need a suitable... Come with me, my trusty assistants. I'm going to need your help.
I guess I'll come.
Help him make the preparations first. The incense exorcist. When you're ready, come and find me.
Okay, I guess.
Right. Let's go.
I'm here. Rituals are you gonna perform here?
No ritual at all. We just need to kill some time.
Eh?
Wait, you didn't take all that vengeful god's curse stuff seriously, did you? You saw those two. One thinks he's been cursed, and the other one believes his friends turned it... Now you see why I believe that ordinary folks should be kept in the... I've seen too many people lose their senses on account of things like this. And the best way to do that is to make a great show of destroying the boogeyman they believe in before their very eyes.
Sounds like that might work. If you were trying to cheer up a 3-year-old. You're onto something. After all, we're only afraid of what we do.
Because you can't guarantee that telling an ignorant person the truth will improve the situation instead of exacerbating it. What I can do is pretend to pull back anyone who believes their time is nigh. But since the curse is imaginary, our fix will also be make-believe.
Makes sense. But why would anyone believe that it's a curse?
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once fought against the ancient gods. They fought brilliantly in a battle that engulfed the whole world. That resentment turned into a pestilence spreading amongst the ordinary folk. Hysteric people mistook it. The plague took the lives of many, which only furthered its spread, as the dead were a breeding ground for the disease. Then someone discovered how to prevent it from spreading, purify the air, and burn the bodies of the deceased.
Paimon didn't see that coming. Really?
Yes. Anyway, it took many years, but eventually the plague was completely eradicated. We've dealt with similar phenomena multiple times throughout the ages. Each time we successfully restored the balance between life and... To sum it up, we are gatekeepers, guarding the border for the sake of both the living and the dead. So when I say this curse is just a figment of the imagination, I say it with more certainty than most. But I also can't really... Anyway, let's wait a bit more and get ready for the show. This leyline monolith will make for a real... You're finally here! We just finished our Now, look here. This device is used to drive away evil spirits. It'll absorb the curse inside you and cause it to take... But don't worry. The traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you.
Will that really solve my problem?
Trust the director. She might look like a weirdo, but she's serious about everything she does.
How can you call me a weirdo? I mean, all right, let's get down to business. My
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
Here come the fireworks!
I'm counting on you!
Shake it and stir!
Rain outlines your fate.
Time for a light show!
How are you feeling? Did the curse leave your body?
Yes, I feel more invigorated than ever before. I can't express how grateful I am for your and the Traveler's help. If it hadn't been for you, the curse would have taken my life.
Great. In which case, I guess now I can tell you. You've been... This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse, then...
The curse wasn't real? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just...
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect that, but...
Don't mention it. I found a way to deal with your fears this time, but I can't do it over and over again. So I'd appreciate it if you try not to give in. Human life is short. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Wow, I shall head back.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you.
This is Big G. He's just a ton.
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil... It was a twist of fate that made him leave Wuwang Hill in the first place.
Explanations.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instinct.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to Wuwang Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of...
It must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, Hu and Mung were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit?
I can't. It's too high for me.
That's right, yes. He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look. You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue, I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the Leyline Monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. No, all we have to...
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also little...
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask that Mung and I will escort Big G back to Wuwang Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual. Then
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can...
That's not a good idea. I don't want to...
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? At least by keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares. Hi!
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services any... Yes, we grew up together. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, but he must have had his reasons. He's on his own now after... Did he tell you about it?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. I can make it for you. If you bring me some Jueyun chip, I'm sure he'd appreciate the flavor of his childhood years.
Deal! Just give us a minute.
Let's see these rare and precious curios.
This is a clear fire hazard right here.
Jueyun chilies are a common...
Let me tell you.
Great, this should be enough. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks? When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Fire hazard right here.
Huh, I'm here.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember it didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secret. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when... Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us. Today, business...
Wow!
For me, it's a memento of a childhood life. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for a little woo.
We already saw Little Woo. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Fei. I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Want to see some action?
Place to go for few dishes.
Huh? You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan Xiao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent. A few days ago, I bought some quality plastrite shards. They're currently all in the I've already spoken to the manager. Could I ask you to
Seems like you already know what's going on. Be back in a jiffy.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
I just like to make people smile.
As I gaze out upon the sea, crows well.
Hi! We're here to pick up the plastrite shards for some.
I think she mentioned it. Yes, here you are on the plastrite shards are over in that crate there. Please, help yourselves.
I'm flying.
Hey, who's that skulking around?
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. These look like what Songza was talking about. Let's head back.
Leo's Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
My thanks to both of you. This looks like great stuff. Please. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, no matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take.
As for the matter of Big G,
But if you get the chance, please let him know, and that the things we once spoke of.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you. We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Fu Tao and the others.
You're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well. Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important response.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not and where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur. All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, so listen to everything I say.
Paimon's scared. But like Huta says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end.
My experiment will succeed.
Wow! What is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
That pattern looks familiar.
From the right angle, you can make out the whole thing.
Oh, just like last time.
No, my sword! Go the ship down! The fuse is lit!
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Witness the power of the Wa.
This place doesn't feel at peace.
That's why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
Roman's pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Animal test 6308. way, I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction. Huh?
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Assisted refrain. Enhanced animal module 75. Phew. Higher, higher, hit by fire. Sketch. Ring cutter. absorption test. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Huh? Isn't this where we just were before? What in Tavat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up? Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here. Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead. I know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
It's the lantern rite again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves?
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it,
Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in.
That's right. Little Woo, you start.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never...
That's your wish?
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of more.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super...
Not just one. One for everyone. No, look.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Xiao lanterns.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao Lantern.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, big...
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. Right when he...
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the five of us spent together.
It's been so long. Have all those wishes really come true?
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Woo's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes...
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Take the hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Really? The end result is the same, though. Exactly what I do and how I do it are just minor. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, it's found...
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that it took a long, long time. Longer than you'd think to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor is not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous, you know. Don't forget my warning, the less what you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your head. We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should... Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place...
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes. I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful now that I know that my friends are doing so well. I have no intention to bother.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well then, last but not least, let's...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye.
No worries. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without...
All right. I'll remember you all.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is...
So, what was the wish you two made?
After each of us has started a family and built a career. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest. They all had a chance to fulfill their wishes.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over...
Thank you? Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to Wuwang Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. No...
Aren't you forgetting about something?
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads. I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so...
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always... I have my reason.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once. This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regret.
Let's go.
That's a nice haul.